What's up, people? I'm making a channel. Well, I already had a channel years ago. I was into fitness, bodybuilding, whatever. Tried it, didn't have a name, or I go, I have one now. So, as a truck driver, you find it hard sometimes to get into a gym. But you also realize you don't need to be in a gym as much as you think you do. What life comes down to for all successful people is planning and preparation, right? So in order for me to be successful in the gym, I need to plan and be prepared. So that comes with an oriented look at my activities. I know where my routes are. I know what times I got to deliver what. I know a day or two ahead of time where I'm going and what I'm doing, and I know where I can fit in my workouts. You know, so I prepare my mind to not have the stress of knowing what I can and can't do. I know how to work around times when I absolutely cannot get into a gym. If I do anything in a truck, it would be banded stuff, mostly to, you know, loosen up my hips and do everything else. But I'm going to get back into powerlifting. I'm making a comeback after 3 years. And the goal is to come back and get 2,000 on my first meet, and then I want 2,100 after that. I was able to put up, I think, 1930 was my highest total. And I did that as an alcoholic on drugs and not really having my shit together. So I'm pretty fucking positive I can get it done now. But as a trucker, you need to just categorize your time, or, you know, prioritize your time and get it consolidated. So you're like, wow, I could fit this in here, I could fit this in there. Now you got the people who are out there saying that, like, you got to eat and all this other stuff on the road, and it's super hard, it's super this. No, it's not. We have refrigerators we could use. We have cooler bags that we could sit next to us. We have snacks that we could eat, like carrots and hummus, celery, peanut butter, all kinds of good shit you can set up right next to you to be healthy. You know what I mean? Now, like, I eat for size and everything else, but, like, I have a Instapot behind me that's going, and it's got rice and chicken and everything in there. And I'm gonna add corn and whatnot for it when I finally get into it. But eating on the road is not hard to do either. It all comes down to how you prepare. You know what I mean? If you could simplify your life in terms of time-consuming events like getting lunch and food and taking these breaks and this and that, like, you could shave an hour off of every day just by having good preparation. You know what I mean? In terms of, like, running around. I don't have to run around as much or do much because I have everything set up and prepared for myself. You know? So as a trucker, where you're looking to stay in shape and you're looking to make progress, it's all about how you divide up your time, you know? So there's that in a nutshell. I have an Instagram. It's the_Doug_Melo. That's again, the_Doug_Melo. I'll post it below. If you have any questions, I'm going to start making more videos about how I stay in shape as a trucker. I just did my first set of AMRAPs. I'm training again with Brandon Allen. It's been 3 years since I've done anything serious, but I deadlifted 800 pounds last year a few times. I did a 700-pound squat last year. I did actually multiple occasions. 475 was my biggest bench press. This year I'm probably like 25 pounds lighter, busier, and I'm still going to try to make this comeback to be stronger than ever. I want a 2K total, whether I'm at 250 pounds or 280 pounds. I really don't care anymore. I know I can get there. So there's the gist of that. And go to my Instagram again. You'll see I just posted a video. I did a 500-pound squat for 8, super easy, didn't have the endurance for the rest. Bench press is coming back. I broke my arm not too long ago, so that's taking a big hit. My deadlift is always my deadlift. It's my strongest lift. It never goes anywhere. It's always above 8. I just did 615 or 605, I think, for like an easy set of 8. My hands were burning, so I just stopped doing it. But even the 8th rep moves it faster than first. That's where I'm at. I'm gonna say I'm a lot. My voice sounds weird. If you don't like me, you don't like me. I don't care. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer anything. I could also go over my training protocols and, like, what phases I've done. I've made 3 different attempts to get back into fitness. I had a really bad substance problem due to a loss of a friend and a breakup and a couple other things. I took the wrong routes in life, and I've made comebacks multiple times and gotten strong again. You know, I'll post up what I've done to get strong is what I'm getting at, because I have a really good view and a really good prowess on gaining strength, and it's building your endurance first, understanding what you're working with your endurance, and then scaling upwards with like a linear periodization. And then from there, when you're plateauing, you look at other protocols to help break that up. But at the end of the day, everything's pretty much a linear periodization, or you're doing some type of conjugate. Conjugate, in a sense, is not like the greatest in my opinion, but it is very good for some. So if it works for you, it works for you. I have my ways of doing it, and it's worked for me. It's all about how you define dynamic effort. Most people think dynamic effort is maxed out with bands, but that is not a dynamic effort. Dynamic effort is more of a box jump. And, you know, that's more of an example. But anyways, I like to ramble, so I'm going to stop doing that. Like and subscribe. I'm going to make more videos. You could ask me anything on anything, from how many lot lizards have I seen on the road? What do they smell like? What do they taste like? Why do people get mad when I hold them down and become a lot lizard because I need extra money? Anything from anything, I'll answer it. It's a true story.